Hi everyone, it's me, Leo.
And Irma.
And you're hanging with
The
Realest
Realest
Realtors! Brought to you by New York City.
Hey.
Production value going up. We got some sponsors. So today we wanted to talk about your home's value.
So what is your home worth? A lot of people look at Zillow and say, hey, my home is worth $1 million.
And then we say, no, it's not.
And the A in Zillow stands for accuracy. No, but all kidding aside,
Yeah.
They pull their information to figure out estimates based on any recent sales. So say you're on the border of town, whatever's happening a block over, it might not be your town, but it's still affecting your estimate.
Also, short sales, foreclosures, and we all know that banks are trying to give away the properties. Those get added in as well. They don't know the inside of your house.
Yeah.
They don't know what you've done, any upgrades or not upgrades. So
They're just basically going off any public information that's available.
they're taking an average.
So it's not really an accurate assessment of what your home could sell in today's market.
Well, what's the most you've ever seen one be off by?
Oh my God, I can't even. Do you have one?
I think the most I've ever seen was probably about 10%, so it was probably like a $40,000 difference.
Yeah, I believe that.
And that's a lot, especially when you go to sell your home. So don't go to Zillow. Don't look at it. It's not going to give you accurate information.
A lot of the times too, I also get people telling me, well, we just had an appraisal done because we refinanced or something. That's also not an accurate assessment of what's going on in the market because they're looking at your loan through a different lens, you know?
And it's they're not really looking at it from a perspective of a buyer, because as we know, when somebody's purchasing a home, the buyers dictate what the home is worth.
Yeah, that's the saying. It's like it doesn't matter what you or I think the home is worth. Market value is set by what a buyer is willing to pay for it. So, you want to know what your home is worth?
Yes.
Call us.
Call us. At the same time.
We're sinking.
I know. So yeah, seriously, call us. What we do is we come through your house. It'll probably be 15 minutes. We bring coffee and snacks if you'd like. Wine if it's later in the evening or a Friday. And you walk us through your house and you show us every aspect of your house. Things that you've upgraded.
Yeah, I always like to ask what you like about the house and what you don't like about the house. Because usually what you don't like about the house, a lot of the times buyers will also respond to those things. So.
Correct, yeah.
So yeah, we walk through, we have we call it a comparative market analysis, it's a CMA. So basically we pull comps based on what we think, what has sold in your area that is similar to your property.
And then what are your upgrades or downgrades, right? So upgrades are things like fireplaces and jacuzzi tubs.
Yeah, and there's a whole formula for that too.
Yeah.
But we do that for you, and that way we can sit down and say, hey, in today's market, we think it could be worth this much. And then, that way you're empowered with the knowledge of what your home is possibly worth. If you're thinking about selling or not, it's still useful to have.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And, sometimes people are like, Leo, I didn't know my house is worth this much. I want to put it on the market right now. And I'm like, let's sign some paperwork. And other times people are like, okay, well, I thought it was worth more than this.
Yeah.
And it does happen. And then we say, well, there are things that you could do to up the value of your home.
Yeah.
And we'll give that to you in our next lesson.
Yeah. And that's usually the question too, is like, well, I was thinking of doing this. Do you think it's worth it?
Correct.
So, but that is a whole other conversation.
Whole another episode. So first things first, give us a call, invite us into your home, we'll bring coffee.
We'll give you a free CMA so that you know what your home is worth.
Yeah, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Our information's at the end. We hope you all have a great day and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.